welcome everybody to Genshin Impact. Welcome back to the stream, to the Let's Play. It's not really a stream, it's not online. My name is Kieran Lekam, and I hail from the eastern parts of the world, where east is really a very is relative, you know, because the world is round, so depends where you live. So eastern for them Europeans, from the Western Europeans, we are from the Eastern Europeans, okay?
Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact, guys. Sorry, I had to get the racism out just a little bit. It's not really racism, guys, by the way. It's culturism. It has nothing to do with race. We're starting off strong, huh? Okay, so we're back at the winery. Oh man, I am a little ticked off. So I'm just gonna catch you up, guys. So in between episodes, right? So last episode, which I think I'm gonna entitle "Do You Like Wine?" We were exploring the winery. I was noticing that there was a lot of lag, and I was like, "Is there any way to get rid of this lag?" And I tried a thing called a turbo app something. I don't know. A turbo booster or something like that, a game booster, that's it. And it worked really well. However, the way that it works is that it deletes any applications in the background, including the one recording the screen. So I tested it out, it worked great, but it was not recording the screen. So I really tried to get rid of the lag. There's a lot of lag right now. I activated a developer option where I'm using the GPU, but I'm unsure if on this phone it's a good thing to do. Well, anyway, we're just gonna have to go with the flow for now. If I find a way to reduce the lag in the future, I will do that. For now, let's just enjoy the game. Pretend like there's no lag. Pretend like this is just 24 frames per second, okay? It's got that, you know, movie quality, yeah? It's not lag, guys. It's just 24 frames per second movie quality. What are you talking about? Actually, I do export in 24 frames, so... But yeah, this is about 20 frames per second, for anyone wondering. Because of the lag, the recording just automatically comes out about 20 frames per second. So, I did a few things in between time. So the first thing I did was I went into all the menus. I was tired of all the little exclamation points everywhere, and I was like, okay, what do all these things do? So I discovered a few things. I'm gonna relay them to you. So first of all, let's go to the characters just a little bit. In these characters, they have a thing called a constellation. What is this constellation thing? So the constellation is basically their special attacks. So I can activate this once I get this item, the Memory of Roving Gales. This apparently I get it in the main quest reward. So if I keep going along the story, I should be able to unlock all of the main character's powers. However, all these secondary character powers will not be unlocked so easily because I need this thing, a Stella Fortuna. And a Stella Fortuna you can only get through Wish. And a Wish is I think is the system to pay. So I didn't mind paying for it, but then when I go to the Wish menu, I'm like, where are all the Stella Fortunas, right? So they're only offering these things for now, so I'm still figuring this out. Maybe I'm being stupid and there's like a menu where you can directly, maybe it's the shop. I haven't tried the shop to be fair. I saw shop, I just didn't click it. Let's check the shop. Does this count? Cause like, I really am enjoying the game and I want to support the creators of it. However, you know, make it happen. I want those Stella Fortunas. Where are those Stella Fortunas? Are they supposed to come in events later on? They're gonna go, oh, we'll give them to you later. You can't upgrade your character now. So maybe Wish is another type of Wish and I just haven't advanced in the story enough. It could also be that. So we'll have to be patient. For now, it's fine. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop accidentally attacking. A few other things as well. One thing that I discovered. Okay, so a little bit of backstory to this happening, because it wasn't too clear what happened from the intro scene. However, if you go to the main character and you go to his profile, you have a little thing called story here. So I'm just gonna click on the story, and it tells us about the character's story. So it says you were so you arrive on a world where a cataclysm is raging across the land. You want to leave and move on to the next world, but then the god stops you. So that's what we saw at the very beginning. And then if you read on, it basically tells you go into a slumber and you wake up like the world has changed. So clearly you've been sleeping for a long time, which doesn't help with the Breath of the Wild comparisons, man. Like, but anyway, so you've been sleeping for a long time. You wake up into a world, and this is where we are now. So I wanted to clarify that, because I wasn't too sure that was. I thought we just were knocked out for like a day or a month or something, but no. Apparently this world has changed. So for all you know, the god and your sister are now part of this world and have been living and not sleeping for a long time. And so there's opportunities for good storytelling here. All right, we were at the vineyard. This is the winery. I think I want to go do the quest. Where's my quest? No. Quest here. Kaya's Troubles. So, there's already navigation. All right. So it's all the way over there. Let's just teleport close to Kaya's Troubles. See, this is odd, because it's talking about a sword, but weren't we supposed to? I'm unsure what's happening here. Because we got the quest from him. Didn't we? So I have to go back to report? Maybe I accidentally found something that I didn't even realize I was doing the quest. Go to the Adventurers Guild and listen to their report. Oh, unless this is part of... Oh, I should have gone to the Adventurers Guild? I thought I was already going on the quest. Someone has been watching these episodes and been going, finally he gets it. Finally, you fool. Okay, let's teleport there. So yeah, last episode it was we were Richard Dawkins, and Richard Dawkins / PewDiePie. I was telling you some very, very deep, interesting things, but now it is time to move on from the deep and to go into the light and fun-loving and no, not really. Whatever I talk about, guys. You just got to deal with that. All right. Rush. So we've got to go. They said go to the Adventurers Guild, but why is he leading me to the Knights headquarters? Am I being silly again? No, this is clearly where I'm supposed to be. Is this the Adventurers Guild? And I accidentally think it's the Knights headquarters? Oh. Hang on. Am I supposed to talk to someone here? Is there anyone here? Hello? Is anybody in this yellow circle? Hello? Hello? I wish to fulfill the quest. Please let me fulfill the quest. Okay. Maybe I talk to him and he gets me in. Aha, it is him.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Okay, so also I learned that I learned some backstory. There's apparently the land below. We're on the land below. And Celestia is this higher place where gods dwell, and the visions that these humans get to do to use their powers are gifts from the god and help them ascend. This is what I've got so far, okay, guys? It's not so simple sometimes to follow.
Uber powerful.
let's get this uber. Oh, also I equipped my characters with some new swords, okay? So if you see our hero has a red sword, I've updated everyone's sword, leveled them up, I've enhanced them. It's called enhancing. I've enhanced those guys, so that's cool. Silver-headed banshees, you've said too much.
It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location.
That's good, but we don't know it either,
Cyrus,
so...
do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
So we know where it is, and we just told him.
Arcadian ruins.
Arcadian
Never
ruins.
heard of them.
I hail from Mother Russia. Arcadian ruins. Never heard of the Arcadian. Never heard of your. Who's it? Your friend came to Russia and went missing mysteriously. I never heard of him.
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
Okay.
My intel?
Intel. Ooh, someone's spying. Run away. Oh, this is exactly like, this is anime.
Still no clue.
This is so anime, like a dude like
Well,
listening
it's
on,
not like it's
and he's
gonna
not
be
like
easy. Come
against the
on, it's
wall
hiding
being
place
creepy.
of the
He's just like
super
there,
amazing sword.
and then he turns
Anyway, we
and he
should
runs.
go meet up with Gaia first.
That is so video game anime. They don't have like realistic movements. They go. I'm sorry to the creators of the game. Okay, I'm sure you've done a wonderful game and you couldn't focus on everything. You couldn't get all the animations correctly. I mean, to be fair, you could have, but you chose not to. I suppose it's a business decision. Like you gotta cut corners to make some cash. I'm joking. I have no idea. I have no idea what it involves to make a video game. If I learn, however, that it was easy to animate these characters and you were just lazy, I will be very, very upset. You got some Japanese dude looking at me like, no, he's probably thinking, it's true. I don't know how to do a Japanese accent in English, because I don't know how to speak Japanese. So it's very like syllabally. And then I'm trying to remember The Last Samurai. Oh no, I don't want to, because it'll sound like I'm making fun of them, so I don't want to make fun of them. Like that, the whole point is just to imitate the sound. It's just, for me, it's just sounds. There's no accents for me. I'm not making fun of people. I'm just, well, I'm aware that it can seem that way, but I'm just imitating a sound that I love, and all the culture shit and the stereotypes. Fuck the stereotypes, man. Obviously, it is known that I know that like all Russian people aren't like secretly killing people to come into their country. Like, duh. If anybody thinks that someone thinks that, they clearly haven't traveled enough. I'm actually pretty well traveled. I've never been to Russia specifically, but I understand that we're all different and that these are just truncations of who we are that are funny. That's what's funny. You can't tell a joke by saying what's real. A joke has to not be real, almost. Or you have to be like Michael McIntyre or Lee Evans or those kinds of characters that make fun of like mundane things that we all do, like going on planes or going to the restaurant. And one way or another, everything that we do is all those kinds of things are funny in different ways, and we're actually talking about different types of humor. What? So I'm going back to the Knight's headquarters. I keep thinking we're gonna go out and find this sword eventually. So naturally I just keep leaving the city, but okay. Damn-yo! So yeah, I don't make fun of people like, I'm not like, ha ha ha, I'm the best and all these cultures are sub. Actually, you can say a subculture, but it means something different in science language. So yeah, so like, Yeah, like I feel like that needs some clarification. If anyone's watching and they're like offended, I'm offended. You think that my culture is? Listen, don't identify yourself with your culture. Identify yourself with yourself. You're you. You're not your culture. You're not who you belong to. You're sure if you really love your people and they're actually like that, and they actually do like, and Russian people actually do kidnap people, and you love that about them. And and you're defending your honor, that's a different story, right? If I were like making fun of a culture, would be like you know, like Scottish people wearing kilts, and I was like, oh, their kilts are so funny. That's different. That is making fun of a culture. But making fun of the stereotypes or the jokes, it's not making fun of the culture.
Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Lord Barbados kind of never answers, so let's try. Let's try speaking to Barbados. We're in front of the church, aren't we? Is this the church? No, this is the Knight's headquarters. We have to speak to Kaya. But however, just before, we're going to speak to the heavens. Barbados, please, answer me.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
That doesn't sound very good, what he's doing. Barbados, please, please, come down from the sky. Well, Barbados ain't around, so.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Well, Barbados isn't there. That I know.
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Expected? Really?
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
With no hard work, what is life?
However, I do have some clues.
Okay.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
You do you? Yep, it was that thing.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind.
Well, I had two options.
I am a You have my thanks.
Sorry. Didn't mean to skip that.
Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Okay. Maybe you could give me the sword.
Ooh, no problemo.
Problemo? First of all, it's no problema. Okay. Not no problemo. Guys, come on.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
You see, I earn the right to do the accents because I learn about the cultures, okay? Well, to be fair, I don't know much about Russian culture. I just know that they drink. Apparently, I haven't finished my sentence, okay? I just know that they drink. Let's go on with the game. I just know that they drink, they have a shot of vodka or a shot of something,
Oh,
maybe.
that doesn't sound very good.
Okay, just stop it. They have a shot of vodka before business because it loosens you up and it makes you more honest. So, I don't know if that's true or not. I have definitely had Polish vodka, and Polish vodka is really, well, the one that I had was really nice. Like, I don't like regular vodka. I don't like regular alcohol anything, to be honest. Like, most of the alcohols that you find in a regular bar, they're not that good. You'd probably have to have really, really, really good ones, and maybe those I could stomach. I still don't like whiskey, though. I don't like whiskey. I can't deal with whiskey. I love the smell of whiskey. I love the smell of whiskey. Like, the smell of whiskey's so good. But the taste of whiskey, ugh. It's just too alcohol-y. Too alcohol-y. Oh man, I feel like I've offended half the population. You don't like whiskey! And then they drink a whiskey and they get angry. Angry and violent. They say that different alcohols make you feel different things. I don't know how true that is. But anyway, my point is, it's no problema. My accent, I can still work on my accent. It's alright. I've got an alright accent for Spanish. I want to learn all the languages. I do. I do.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I've just been talking and running around in circles. That's literally what I do. Oh, are we finally going outside the city walls? Okay, where are we going exactly? Okay, on the path. Oh, we're gonna meet the vagabonds or the secret people. I don't know. Something. It was something shady. The black market. Something about black market. The vagabonds. Oh man, is little Timmy out? He better be in bed. Okay, good. Good. I shall watch out for you, Timmy, in between quests. I must go on this quest. Yeah. The thing is, this world is so huge, and there's so many things to do. Like, so, I'm just gonna show you just before we keep going on the quest. No, it's not here. It's not here, it's in, there's a menu somewhere. Is it this one? Yes, it is. So here I can claim a lot of things. So, oh, by the way, we've gone up to level 8 in adventure rank. I just claimed a lot of things and there was a lot of experience. So like, activate 6 teleport waypoints. I got that one, so I claimed the reward, and I got something. So I've actually done stuff for it. Okay, I'm not paying. It's not pay to win. However, I do want to, bro. If they just had a PayPal account and I could just send them like £50 or something, I'd just go, hey, here you go. Thank you for the game. But no, they want us to buy their characters. I don't care about your characters. Anyway, this boss is here. So I think, thinks that we should go defeat a few bosses at some point. I do have to go after this guy. Apparently, there's a few experience chapter. So hunt down a cryo abyss mage. See, that's one of the goals. So this is a cryo abyss mage. They're level 10, so we're a little higher than that. So we can probably defeat these guys. Not now. I think I'd just like keep going with the quest, but there's a lot of things to do. I struggled just a little bit. I was like, should I keep doing these Let's Plays? Like, do everything on Let's Play? Because you have to understand, my computer's really bad. And it takes, right now, it's exporting. And it's been exporting for about a day and a half. And I mean, listen, I know exports are long, but it's 1 hour, and it's a 50-hour export. 50 to 60-hour export for 1 hour of video. A little over an hour and a quarter. And I'm like, no one's watching this. Like, this is fun for me. Like, I have to make this fun for me. So I hesitated. I was like, should I just go and play the game and do whatever I want and not do these things? But, you know.
Look! She's in trouble!
You guys stand no chance. I just leveled up my sword, too. I'll just let you hit me. Wow. That was I think that was a headshot. Anyway. Her name is Vile? Come on.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
Those Favonius guys?
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Sorry guys, I'm still checking that everything's working constantly because most of my equipment is unreliable.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Huh. You're here to meet me.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Okay, I get it.
Lucky?
Lucky. Lucky. They say that a lot in Japanese. Lucky. Like they say it like it's written L-A-K-I. Lucky.
But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
3 6-armed giants in the city lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. Okay.
Right. Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts, the spy?
I didn't even look at the map. I was thinking of something else.
So the clue is more like a riddle.
I'm a great adventurer. The map is what can I have for dinner?
Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right?
Piece of
I'm
cake.
gonna leave you to it then.
Cake. Sure thing.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Nerd.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake.
So we just gotta
2
find a
guard
lake.
the statue, 1 the treasure.
So, we'll figure it out.
What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Yep. No, I don't want to ask Kai. I want to figure it out for myself. I just want to click on this treasure map just to see it. Let's see it. Read. Oh, the city in the lake is apparently 200 in the city in the lake. Oh, it's in this. It's in the city. 2 guard the statue. I thought it was like something cool in the wild, but no. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city. Okay. 1 second, guys. Guys, just before we go back to the game, I just want to take a second to ask you kindly if you could subscribe or like the video if you're liking it so far. I know that the lighting is ugly. It's this ugly lamp. Sadly, I have no lighting. My computer's broken down. I live in a shack. It's not a shack. It's like I live in like in a room. Okay, I live in a room. Normally, there's 3 beds. Okay, there's 1 bed there. There's 1 bed there, and there's my bed over here. Right. So normally there's 3 beds, but and they're all occupied. So I live with 2 other people normally. So I am lucky that I live alone, guys. Okay. So this is where I am. I'm grateful for being alone in my room. If ever you want to subscribe, you do you, okay? But it would genuinely probably help. It would probably help me out. Yeah, it would genuinely help me out if so to get like a partnership or to get seen and maybe to even be allowed to monetize these videos. All right, thank you. Back to the game. Please help me, please. 3 600 giants. Okay. Wow, it's really... So, it's clearly in Mondstadt, but where in Mondstadt exactly? Let's think about this. This, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. So the cathedral's at the very back there. That's the big round thing. That's the thing that we jumped off, right? So it's more or less on the side, upwards. Yeah, I think I know where it is, more or less. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go find it. Thank you, Vile. Who would name their child Vile? And come on, poor children in these games. There's a big mountain up there. I just noticed that. Can I climb it? No. Let's just check how far down this goes. So I'm looking straight that way. Oh yeah, it looks like I can. Not now, because it's blocking me. Clearly not allowed there. These creators. It's fine, I don't really want to go there right now. I'd be too distracted. However, it is a shame I can't go there. But it's a little bit of direction is nice. A little bit of like, hey, stick to the story, bruh. Like, we have enough to explore. We have quite a lot to explore. I was just thinking about that, you know, freedom. And... Oh. Oh, it's raining. It's just raining. I thought the dragon was back. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, wow. There we go. Maybe this is why no one's watching. Lag. That's not true. That's not true. It's still a fantastic game, even if it lags a bit. I'm still a fantastic host.
There's a strange wanderer. I'll host
So-
an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, it's having trouble loading the textures now. I really gotta find a way to speed this game up, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is. So, where's the... So it's not here. It's not yet here. We have to go upwards. So. Ay, ay, ay. So, that's it, right there. I'd say up
That's
here.
all for my daughter.
Up here, maybe up here. Okay. So there's that big statue there. We can see the cathedral in the back. I'd say it's around here. Probably up the windmill here. This looks like where it might be. Let's try this place. If it's not, that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't use up all my stamina. Oh no! We won't be able to climb. Okay. It's probably better that I fell. I randomly did. I didn't fall on purpose. Okay, where's the entrance? Or where, like, no, that, not the entrance, but... No, don't, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the entrance, basically. Up here. Yeah. I was thinking about freedom. And... What's that? I know I might not have enough stamina, but let's get it. In video games, if you're too free to do whatever you want, then it kind of ruins the fun a little bit of discovering the world with a certain pace. Is it up here? Ah, no, don't fall because freaking hell. Oh, these controls. These controls are not the best on phone. Let's try up here. There's a chest there. Is there a mushroom somewhere? I didn't even well, whatever. Let's open the common chest. Foul. Foul chest. Vile. Vile to... Oh, no!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
I'm still pissed off about these controls, man. There's nothing precise about this. This is where Breath of the Wild wins, okay? Breath of the Wild controls much more precise. You could, if you did a little something, it wouldn't go. It wouldn't burst forward, anime style. Now my character's dead. I can revive him, he's fine. But still, I'm wasting things because of controls. I'm not happy. But it's on the phone, so if I could connect a controller, that'd be great. I don't think I can. I don't have a controller. Okay. So I'm gonna control the camera from the middle here. Come on, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, it does nothing precisely is really difficult. If you want to do anything precisely. I mean, I suppose this game is much better on, like, computer or console. Okay. So there was a chest here. Nah, it's not here. It's not here. You can't see the statues. Alright. I'm just gonna revive Kieran. Oh, can I do this? Yeah. That's fine, whatever. He's revived. Oh. Okay, where are you? Here we go. It's a bit irksome. If I died because of an enemy, that'd be one thing, then. The enemy is gravity. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we already climbed this thing. Can he climb this? I hope he can. Really? You can't climb this? All the flaws of the game starting to show. All of the flaws. Nah, it's a fun game. It's not meant for climbing. Climbing is just the added bonus, I guess. And if the creators didn't want this to be an added bonus, well then you messed it up, son. You messed it up. Okay, so it was somewhere. No, it really was. Where in the name of head was it? Okay, let's just. This treasure is going to be difficult to find, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Climb. Now. Map. Map. Here we go. I think it was in like important items. Is it this? Yep. Read it. No, it's further downwards. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's here. Maybe it's there? It looks like it might be that one over here. You see, it's not doing what I'm telling you to do. Like, it's really annoying. I've got to point the camera that way and then go straight. And even then, I swear to God, you better not fall, son. Alright, so this clearly is where there's a chest. I think there's a chest over there. Let's try it. Is it here? Could be. Hey, this was it.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
She doesn't love him at all. Passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed?
There's another map.
Okay. We kind of went that way. Well, at least this one's out of the city. It's not gonna demand
More riddles?
too much precision.
Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no! Paimon used up all her brain juice!
Oh, your brain juice. That's not how brains work, Paimon. Oh,
Paimon will
what?
let you have all the fun.
That's the only
Or
option they give me.
You could get Kaya to help.
I don't know. Well, anyway. I don't know if that was mean or if that was just like teasing, but it's not a good joke. You never had any brain juice to begin with. That's a bit mean. No, I would have said that's not how brains work. That's nicer. That's not how brains work, Paimon. More like a friendly like, I don't think you're right. That's funnier. Alright. You see, there's a very fine line when you make jokes. And you'll never cross that line as long as you actually have love in your heart. As long as you have love and okay, so so that's what I gotta do. I gotta jump when I see these kinds of things. An egg! It's funny because that's what I said the first time we came here. Or I think it was actually that tower over there, but whatever. Okay. We've still got a bit of time. Let's rush off to this place. It's called Springvale. Oh, we came here. How did I not activate this waypoint? I was there for sure. I arrived there. I guess I didn't go up that way. I should try to remember to activate waypoints when I see them. Okay, we have enough stamina to do this one. Oh, okay, but we're kind of gliding a little too easily downwards, so I'm gonna go that way. I don't want to arrive in the middle of the lake, and then he's gonna drown in shallow waters. All right. Yeah, if you make jokes, I think you'll be fine as long as you truly like appreciate the people and the cultures and all that. And I have to say I don't know much about all the cultures when I make the jokes, but I want to. Like I would never like go, I don't want to learn about your culture. That's stupid. I want to learn about everyone's culture. I think this is it. This is the teleport point, right? Yes. And, you know, I'm not always interested on the moment. Like, sometimes I'll be like, if I'm in a video game and you go, hey, want to learn about Kazakhstan? I'll be like, okay, well, later. But if I'm in the moment, if I'm talking to you, we're having fun, and then you go, oh, you know what? In my home country of Kazakhstan, we do this and that. I'm saying Kazakhstan because I watched Borat. The only thing I can say about Borat is he's a creep and a phony. I'm joking. Any Trump supporters watching, don't go, yeah, I was joking, okay? No, I think Borat is, Sacha Baron Cohen, Barrett, Cohen, I don't I think Sasha. He seems like an okay dude, but I disagree with his methods. I think he has his head on his shoulders, but for what he thinks, but for the way that he tries to show it to the world, I don't think that's the correct way. I don't think that's the correct way. I think you should be kinder, more open to different people's points of view. And if they're wrong, you have to let them discover that they're wrong kindly. And they'll like you better. Being a little too you have to find a balance between like confrontation. Jesus, I have trouble speaking. Is this the way? Is this the path? I'm not sure. I don't want to take the wrong path. It is. Yeah, we have to go up there. Yeah, you gotta find the right balance.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a huntsman.
Maybe I'm naive. Maybe a lot of people are just really closed off to information. You have to shove it in their face. I don't know. I don't know. I think that I think that ideally you should take your time, but do we have the time is the question. Anyway, all this change the world business. Meh. It's very interesting, though. I love this world. It's a cool world. I know I'm wet. I just want that flower. Huh. Yes, I can. At first, I was like, why can't I take the Kala Lily? Kala Lily. Yeah. But Borat was funny, though. I didn't like the first one. When I went to see the first one, I was with my friends, and they were like, I can't remember, like very, very old friends, like, because I was young. The first one came out ages ago. And they were like, it was weird because they were laughing. They were finding it super funny. I think I remember who I saw it with. Anyway, his name was Tristan, if I'm not mistaken. Tristan. And I think so. But anyway, and they were laughing so much at like the scene where Borat's in the hallway of that hotel and he's running naked and it's his dick hanging out and there's a big black bar that suggests he has a big dick. So it's, I don't know if my humor's changed now and I would find that funny, but at the time I was like, I find it funny like you. But really it was like, this is the worst movie ever. Like, it was really bad. It was not good at all. I did not like it. Too much dick humor. And in the second one, it almost bordered on dick humor too. Like, listen, I love a good dick joke. I love a good dick joke. It's funny. But when it's like, haha, look at my penis, then it's not funny anymore. Then it's like, look at my dick in your face. I don't get it. Like, a good dick joke, like, or raunchy joke. I like this. The one that I always say is, I always tell this joke. Is why did I punch the dwarf in the face? And everyone's like, oh, I don't know why you punched the dwarf in the face. And I say, because he told me that my girlfriend's hair smelled nice. And I think that's a funny joke, man. That's just that's funny. If Borat said that joke in Borat 3, Homecoming. The Homecoming of the Mother that I don't know, some super long title as he usually does. Where am I going? To figure this out. Figure this out! So, I think it's here. I think that's exactly where the cross was. Was it? Let's check it out. Well, there's a lot of walking around in this game, so I have to talk to you in between times, guys. What am I doing? Items. No! Get the wrong... Items. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. This is the new one. Read it. No, it's a little further. It's behind the waterfall. Okay. They did say something about a waterfall. This episode ain't gonna last too much longer. We've got about 5 minutes left, guys. Let's try and find the treasure! Treasure! So yeah, Borat next time. Sasha, tell that joke. It's a funny joke. It's not working. Why don't you climb? No. I mean, I think, as I said, we all have different types of humor, and I think that we need a little bit of everything in the world. But when it comes to influencing people, I would advocate for a little more respect for the birth of the being, you know? I said this before. Because we're all born in this world, and we don't all know what's up, and we don't all have great teachers. So it's nice to be respectful of each person's path through life. And realize, hey, these people are if they don't know what the right thing is, they might, you know, they of course you got to tell them, hey, you have to figure it out as well, right? But it's always nice to be aware that they were born in certain circumstances, and for the most part, most people did the best that they could. And if you know that when you're entering a difficult conversation with someone about changing their behavior, they probably would be, even if it got heated, would be more open to you. Probably. That's, I think, that's my point of view. So as I said, as long as you have love, and, you know, like, I can't speak Spanish, but, you know, if I do a Spanish accent one day and people frown at me, and I go, you know, ¿qué es el problema? Instead of, hey, no problemo, they might be more open to having a discussion with me about their feelings about Spanish and all that shit. I would love to learn Spanish. I always wanted to learn Spanish. Like, that was the first language I wanted to learn that I actually didn't know already from birth, because I know French and English from birth. That's it. Basically, I'm not playing a video game. This story. This is the story of my life, basically, right now. Yeah, I want to keep going with this on this adventure, but I don't know if I should do every. Nah, maybe I should. I should do it. I don't know. Maybe I should play a little on the side sometimes, and just go. I just catch people up on what I did. I don't know, because this is gonna be a long adventure, and but I never know when something interesting is gonna happen. So that's the problem. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna find the treasure some other time. You know, treasures are treasures. They will stay hidden, and we will find them. This is a video game after all. No one else is gonna come swoop in, take the treasure, unless it's part of the story. That's the good thing that we know. We can count on the story to be for us. Unlike our lives, which we have to seize, because someone else is gonna swoop in and take your glory. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. This wasn't really a playing episode, was it? But, you know, this is, I guess, what I roped you in. I roped you in to change the world, didn't I? So let's focus on playing next time. I just felt like talking, I guess, this episode. Maybe you like it. I don't know. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have love in your heart, and you know, you can tease people. You can have fun. We can all make jokes, but you know, there's always the limit. The limit is when you no longer have the love. If you no longer have the love in your heart when you're making fun, then someone's probably going to be offended at what you're saying. So, and if they're still offended, even though you have love, then you know that you're right, because you had love for them, and they need to learn to grow a thicker skin. That's how you know when your humor is, when you're the one who's offending too much, or when they're the ones being offended. Anyway, at least that's my point of view. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the wherever. If, you know, maybe you're watching this when I'm somewhere else, and there's another means of contacting me, so contact me there. Tell me what you think. Take care. Love you guys, for those of you that are watching, and I'll see you next time. Chill.